Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's J Mando coming at y'all with another video. And today, as y'all seen by the title, I'm gonna be going to depth and teaching y'all all the basics on how to resell designer clothes. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so some of you have seen my previous videos, some of you haven't. Just to sum everything up real quick, reselling designer clothes is basically the same thing as reselling the AirPods and the electronics, just with clothing. The benefits of clothing in comparison to the AirPods is you can make a lot more money since the clothing is worth a lot more. You know, a real pair of AirPods would be worth maybe $200. So if you're selling fake ones, you're not gonna make that much. Like maybe make $100 selling them, and you buy them for 20. So it's like $80 profit usually. But with clothes, like designer clothes, some of these jackets and pants and shirts can go for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. So if you get a pair for $50, you can easily sell them for a couple hundred, maybe even into the thousands. So it's basically, I like to look at it as a high ticket version of AirPod reselling. All right, so now that you guys have a bit of an idea what exactly this is, I'm going to go ahead and get into how to do it. So first, I just want to let you guys know that I am selling the supplier links for this because obviously, number one, just with the AirPods, you need a good supplier. The reason why I think my supplier is so valuable is because I've said this in other videos, but with something like PandaBuy, one, the quality is nowhere near as high. And if you're trying to resell designer clothes, one of the biggest things about them is, good quality materials. You don't want it to feel like designer. So you need high quality clothes. And two, the shipping times on PandaBuy are terrible. It's going to take a really long time. Three, the shipping times are the shipping is really expensive. With my supplier, it's free shipping on everything. 7 to 15 day free shipping, that is. And number four option is that PandaBuy, your items might get seized. So you might not get anything at all and still pay full price. With my supplier, that would never happen. So basically, I kind of look at it as almost insurance and shipping. So if you pay $50 for my supplier, you're never paying for shipping again, and you never have to worry about your items getting seized again, on top of having a higher quality product. So with that being said, you need a supplier to get good quality clothes in fast times with a low price, which is what I provide. Supplier can be found on moneygetsbigger.store. You guys already know. We have our electronic links and our clothing links right here. These are the ones I'm going to be talking about today. So the next step after getting a trustworthy supplier is to find clothes. You're going to want to look for clothes that you think will do really well. For example, maybe a Louis Vuitton belt or stuff that's just popular, it's trendy. Or maybe if you're, a younger kid in middle school or whatever, you're in high school, what your friends or the kids in your school are wearing, stuff like that. You want a good item that you think is going to sell quickly. The way my supplier works, he has photo galleries that he will send you, and basically you just send him a picture of an item and he has it. If you send him, any picture, if you just scroll through like Louis Vuitton or Gucci's website and send him a picture, he's gonna be like, yeah, I have it, this is the price, this is the shipping, and that's how it works. So once he has your product, you can get it, you get it shipped to you, and then you just sell it. Now I'm gonna go into how you sell it. Obviously, I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging like that. That's what this video is about, basically how to sell these products. So let me go ahead and talk about that now. So selling these clothes is going to be pretty similar to selling the AirPods, assuming you guys remember that. You're going to have similar sales channels with, what's it called? The marketplaces like Mercari. Grailed is a good one. You can sell a lot of clothing on Grailed. Snapchat is big too, like locally, Facebook Marketplace, stuff like that. You can post on Snapchat. Like if you're, once again, a kid in high school or something like that, you just post, a pair of Louis Vuitton sneaker, a pair of Jordan sneakers, Louis Vuitton wallet, this, that, or the other. Be like, send me highest offers. You're probably going to get an offer. Even if it's a low ball, that's the good thing in this. Because if you buy a product for, let's say, $50 and it retails for $1,000, you only need to sell it for maybe $100 and you're making decent profit. So anything in between is just more profit. And that's why this is like the better version of AirPod reselling, because you can make so much more money since it's worth so much more. One of the sites I would advise you to stay away from is eBay, because they have an authentication guarantee. So when you sell a product, you have to ship it out to their authenticators, and it's not going to pass that. So I would stay away from eBay. Like I said, you're better off locally. And if you don't really have people in your area that you think would buy, I would go to marketplaces like Mercari and Facebook. And once you go from there, you just list up your product and wait for it to sell. You could drop the price a little bit if it's not selling. But yeah, you just want to market your stuff too. Slide in people's DMs, maybe even post on Instagram too. It's basically just how bad do you want it. If you have something and I said to you, sell this item or you die, just straight up, are you going to sell the item? I think you would. So you kind of just have to go into it with that same mindset. You have a product, it's like, I need to sell this product. So, you just got to put in the work to sell it and, hustle. Another way you can make some decent money while helping people out as well is doing big orders and, you know, asking your friends, like say you have 5 friends and they all want 2 products from the supplier. You order it for everybody and everybody pays you extra $20 for doing all the supplying and ordering it. You pay for the supplier, all that, and then you make 20, you make $100, and you helped your boys out. You all got some new gear, some new drip, you know, looking good. Yeah, another thing I love about this is that even if you go on a dry spell, like with the AirPods, they were a little bit easier to sell, but it also got very saturated for some people, so they had a lot of trouble selling them. With this method, you can only sell, let's say, 1 product throughout the entire month and still make, if you're lucky, $1,000 off of 1 product. But it's a lot easier to sell more than that. You know, if you're really hustling, trying to push out products, you're, you know, getting in a lot of products and you getting them out, you can make big money, like easy $10,000 a month. Because just think about it. Say you order, let's say like a spider hoodies are really big. I know somebody asked me to review those, and I will. Actually, I have one right here. Here's a spider hoodie that I have. It's got the crystals all on it, high quality. Tags in here as well. Super comfortable, by the way. I actually love this hoodie. But yeah, let's just say, as an example, if I order 10 of those and they're like 60 a piece, I spend $600. I sell those on Snapchat. I say, I got in bulk $100 each. If I sell $100 each of those, that's easy to sell. I mean, think about how popular those are. That's one of the most popular brands out right now, and they go for like $300-$400, some of the more popular colors. So if you sell 10 of them at $100, it's $1,000. You made it easy $400, and that's $100 is low. You know, you could probably still sell them selling for $150 too, depending on the color, maybe even $250, and make your margins that much wider. Also, for the people who don't want to make money off of this method, it's actually just great for, you know, upgrading your closet. Like I said, the things with Panda Buy, shipping takes too long, shipping is really expensive, and you might not even get your product. That's the crazy part. You're thinking get seized after spending all that money. So if you want higher quality products and you're guaranteed to get them with free shipping and faster times just to wear the clothes, this is your guy. Plus, he has thousands, like tens of thousands of items. And I'm going to do a video where I show you guys everything he has. I know one of you asked for that as well, but I'm telling you, this dude has everything. Like hundreds of pages. I was scrolling through this dude's stuff. Like, he has baby shoes of Uggs. Like, everything. It's crazy. It really is. You'll definitely find a ton of things that you like and a ton of things that you could sell. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I mean, I know I didn't provide maybe too much information, but it's almost the same thing as AirPods, and there's really just not much to it. You know, that's why I love these methods and I love sharing with you guys, because it's so easy to make money. You know, I don't have to make a 30-minute video explaining to you guys how to do this. I can make this video 5-10 minutes long and give you all the information you need to succeed. But without anything else to say, leave me some comments if I didn't answer some of your guys' questions, or if you know need a little bit more guidance. It's kind of hard to go off of on this video because, like I said, there's not many steps to it. But if you guys want anything else to know, drop it in the comments and I'll answer them in the comments for sure. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys helped you out with this, and if you need the supplier links, you know where to go. moneygetsbigger.store right here. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Drop any questions in the comments if you got them. And yeah, be good.